covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 5 starts right now.
We start tonight with the world's largest indoor micro sprint dirt race in full swing at Tulsa SageNet Center. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shay Rossi. Nathan has the night off. We've been bringing you coverage of the event that goes through this weekend that attracts thousands of racers from around the world and brings them right here to Tulsa. Fox 23's Devin Lyon joins us live from the SageNet Center. Devin, you've got to go behind the scenes with one team to see what they call their family tradition.
That's right, Shane. You said behind the scenes. I'm actually kind of in the middle of all of it right now, just trying to stay out of the way. But the Potter family is who I've been hanging out with today. They've been doing this for a while, and they're from right here in Green Country. But throughout this week, they're competing against thousands of racers, all of them going for that Golden Driller prize.
Yeah, like I said, it's the biggest race. It's the most prestigious. Everyone wants to win the Golden Driller.
Everybody from any continent is here racing micro sprint cars right now.
The Tulsa Shootout is roaring through the SageNet Expo Center.
It's all dirt. It's all dirt track and everything, so it's just a whole different thing than asphalt.
With a record-shattering near 2,000 entries, racers of all ages from around the globe are here to claim the Golden Driller prize.
It's just always the race I look forward to because there's so many people and all of my friends from like different states come and I get to see them and race against them, so it's really fun.
I mean, there's so much competitiveness out here. There's so many people from all over the country, and I mean, you can go out there and it's so tough, and like a bunch of people do it, and my family does it.
Eli, Chase, McKenzie all compete on the Team Potter Racing in various classes. They've all been doing micro sprint racing for years.
So I've raced it 5 times. Well, this is my 6th time.
I start 7th in the heat, and I hope I'm going to go 7th first.
Wednesday is the last day for heat races, followed by regular races Thursday and Friday as competitors try to qualify for Saturday night's finale. Chase Randall has won all 3 of his races so far. Tell me what's going on in your head while you're in the race in the moment, man.
Yeah, I mean, as a driver, they just made a little bit of a track change before we went out there, so like we rolled down the ramp for watching the last one, you kind of have a game plan going through your head, and then they go out there and do that and kind of change it up, so then you kind of got to rethink and reassess. And it's a little bit different, but just to have a little bit more like the most experience that I have to go at different places and learn as much as I can helps me for those situations to adapt and change as best I can, and allow me to set myself up to go for the win.
For each driver, they say there's so much work that goes into each race, and it takes the entire team.
Back and forth, trying to see how we can get better, where we're missing out on, to ultimately come back the next morning and kind of attack that game plan that we had. And like I said, set us up. That's all we can do is set ourselves up in position, so then ultimately I can go out there and do my job to execute my task.
Racing is a very competitive sport. There's so many people going for this driller this week, so it's going to be very tough, but it's going to be really fun.
Now, races today go through the night, and then there's dozens more happening every day through Saturday, so if you still need some New Year's plans, this might be the place to be. Live in Tulsa, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
Lots of excitement out there, Devin. Thanks. Now, you can find details on ticket prices and daily race schedules in this story on fox23.com.